Once upon a time in a village, at the foot of a mountain, there lived a little girl. She was so curious about everything around her that she would often put things into her mouth to taste them. One day, while skipping in the yard, she saw a little bear cub. It was so cute. She wanted to go and pet it, but the little bear ran away. She followed him, and he led her to a small house in the woods. Then he went inside, and she peeked through a window. Inside the house sat a wooden table with 3 chairs around it. On the table were 3 bowls of porridge, 1 big, 1 medium, and 1 small. The little girl couldn't resist. She wanted to try some porridge. But which bowl should she try? First, she tasted the biggest bowl. It was too hot. So, she tried the middle bowl. It was too cold. And finally, she ate from the smallest bowl. It was just right, and in a flash, the entire bowl was licked clean. Then she wanted to sit down and relax. Which chair should she choose? She sat on the biggest chair, and it was too hard. She sat on the middle chair, and it was too soft. Finally, she sat on the smallest chair, and it was just right. But as soon as she did, the little chair broke into pieces. The little girl then noticed 3 beds in the corner of the room. She went over and wanted to take a nap. But which bed should she choose? First, she lay down on the biggest bed. It was too hard. Then she laid down on the medium bed. It was too soft. And finally, she got onto the smallest bed. It was just right. And in no time, she fell fast asleep. Meanwhile, the little bear came back into the room and saw the mess that had been made. He was furious. The porridge was spilled on the floor. His favorite chairs were broken. And to top it all off, someone was sleeping in his bed. He went over to the table and roared, "Who ate my porridge?" But the little girl was fast asleep, so she didn't hear him. Then he went over to his chair and roared again, "Who broke my chair?" Still, the little girl slept on and on. Finally, the little bear climbed onto his bed and roared for the 3rd time. "Who is sleeping in my bed?" The little girl woke up and was so frightened to see a huge bear right in front of her. She started to cry. The little bear was very angry, but when he saw that the girl was crying, his anger vanished, and he felt sorry for her. He asked, "Why are you crying?" She replied, "I'm so sorry for eating your porridge, breaking your chair, and sleeping in your bed. I couldn't help myself, because I have such a big curiosity inside of me. It won't let me rest until I know what things around me are like. I'm sorry." The little bear thought for a moment. He knew that her curiosity would only get her into more trouble. So, he decided to teach her a valuable lesson. He said, "Not everything around you belongs to you. You KUN just put things into your mouth or break other people as things just because you want to try them. If you want to eat someone's porridge, you must ask first. If you want to sit in someone's chair, you must ask first. And if you want to sleep in someone's bed, you must ask first." The little girl apologized again for what she had done wrong. She promised to never enter anyone's house without asking first. Then the little bear forgave her. They became good friends, and the little bear even invited her over for tea. And that's all for today's story. If you like this story, don't forget to like and subscribe.